Hi guys, Jake here. Just for some quick announcements going into the summer. First and foremost, I am all done with the high school year. All of my grades are officially in for all my students. We had a lovely little award ceremony last night virtually to recognize our accomplishments. So outside of a few administrative tasks and some professional development, I'm all wrapped up with school all the way through to the end of the summer. So that is fantastic. Outside of that, I do still have some other responsibilities. I'm still finishing up my graduate program, but I only have 2 weeks left in that. That will be all finished going into 4th of July weekend, which is only about 2 weeks, so that's coming up fast. I've got to finish up my final capstone paper and a few other quick assignments. Obviously, the capstone will be the big thing. But after that, I am all done with graduate work, and I will hopefully be getting my master's and can finalize my certification. So that will be excellent. I'm very much looking forward to being done with all that and being able to spend the rest of the summer really working on the channel. Again, outside of my small administrative responsibilities here and there. So beyond all that, I know that New York has been steadily reopening as we've been hitting our metrics. So hopefully soon I'll be able to film with my actors in a comfortable sense without us being too concerned as the national health crisis is abating, at least in our state, to an extent. Obviously, it's not over. Obviously, many other states are still on the rise, but fortunately in our state, we have been hitting a steady decline. So that's promising for us to be able to film during the summer and meet up to hopefully wrap up all of the remaining scenes for my supporting cast through to the end of the series. That is my hope. I need to reach out to them now that school is wrapped up and measures are rolling back. So, all that being said, I'm very much looking forward to this summer. I'm looking forward to what that may mean for this channel. I'm hoping that 89 and 90 will be able to finally be released, because that's a quick 1-2 punch that really changes up the game for the current storyline. And I know I've been hyping those 2 episodes for a long time, so I'm hoping to finally get those out this summer. Now, beyond all that, as I said, we're going into summer. I believe this Saturday is the first day of summer, but we will not be doing our fortnightly feature live reactions live stream this Saturday. That is going to be postponed by a week. So it is a shame, because we were looking forward to taking a look at our first ever non-Power Rangers, non-Sentai piece of toku. We hadn't decided what it would be yet, but if you have any ideas for a toku movie that you would like for us to watch for our fortnightly feature next week, please by all means mention it down in the comments. We'd love to weigh any options, and then we'll vote on it going into the actual stream. Now, the reason that we will not be having our live reactions this week is because instead I'm actually going to be on a different live stream. Kyle Calgren is hosting, directing a live performance on stream of William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. It's going to be a charity performance to raise money for the Black Lives Matter movement in terms of bail funds and other causes like that. If you would like to learn more information, you can absolutely click the link below for the Worlds Elsewhere Theater Company. That is the new theater company that he has just started with this performance. This will be the first performance of the Worlds Elsewhere Theater Company. So I'm so excited to be a part of that. I was happy to audition and was able to get a part, along with a lot of other great performers, many of which are also here on YouTube, and outside of just the cause being a great cause, I'm thrilled to be able to work with Kyle, because as many of you may know, I've been a fan of his work for a very long time. He was one of the biggest influences on me starting Power Reviews. outside of obviously Linkara being sort of my gateway into that genre, just the idea of having a protagonist who is extremely analytical and the subject to a lot of self-deprecating humor, and the juxtaposition of emotional themes between the subject being reviewed and the actual review itself. All of those were inspired by Kyle's series Brows Held High. So if you haven't checked that out, absolutely go and do so. His work has been very influential for a lot of people, I believe. So it's a thrill to be able to finally work with him after 8 years of following his work, probably more than that now, maybe 9 years. I've lost track of time. So that will be this Saturday, June 20th, and that's going to be starting at 5 p.m., and you can find me on Kyle Kalgren's channel for the Midsummer Night Stream live stream charity event. I will be playing Starveling, one of the Rude Mechanicals, one of the actors who plays the role of Moonshine. I'm also the understudy for Puck, so the other night we had a rehearsal where our Puck was not able to attend, and I had a great time playing a role that I'd actually been interested in since like my freshman year of high school when I first did Midsummer Night's Dream as a non-speaking ferry attendant. So actually getting to speak in the play and just having a great experience with it has been fantastic. So those are our announcements for what we have moving forward. I'm looking very much forward to getting back into working more on this channel and having a great time performing in front of all of you. So, again, Worlds Elsewhere is the theater company. You can find us at Kyle Kalgren's channel on YouTube, and that's going to be 5 o'clock this Saturday. That's Eastern Time, and that's this Saturday, June 20th, our introduction to summer. So I look forward to seeing you there. Make sure to donate to the Black Lives Matter movement. Obviously, a lot of crazy stuff has been happening in the world these last few weeks, so let's keep trying to work to make it a better place. And until next time, farewell, Ranger fans, and let the power protect you.